Hello, hello. Club Poker Tour says hi. I see you on Instagram. Let me know if everything sounds okay. Today we're gonna play some poker on Clubs Poker. We're hopping in, doing a late registration right now, and then there's one that's starting at 1 o'clock. We're gonna have a couple tables going, and we're just gonna hang out, have some fun, play some poker, see how it goes. Happy Sunday to everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. This tournament is on break right now, but we will be up and running in about 3 minutes. I also got the music going in the background. If that is too loud for anybody, or if it would be better with it off, just let me know your opinion. Mr. Emerald, chess, want to play? I am trash at chess. I would love to play, but I'm absolute trash. I know how it works. I know how the pieces move. But when it comes to strategy, I have no idea what I'm doing. It's not loud. Okay, good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I learned how to play chess at a young age, but it just didn't become like a thing like poker did, you know. Still enjoy it. Just can't play versus anyone with a brain. Nice stream. Thank you. Thank you. I try. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Emerald. So we are streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram. Feel free to watch on any of those, whichever you prefer. On Twitch, we are horizontal, which I know is preferred for some people. YouTube and Instagram is vertical. Obviously, Instagram's vertical. Come on. But YouTube is Instagram. YouTube is Instagram. YouTube is vertical as well. YouTube is not Instagram. Do not quote me on that. So like I said, we're going to be playing a couple tables today. We've got a couple tournaments on Clubs Poker. Miguel says, hello, good afternoon. Hello, Miguel. Good afternoon to you as well. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. All right. Couple tables here going. We're gonna see how we do. We're playing tournaments today. Should be fun. I don't know what y'all like more, tournaments or cash, but you know, lately I've been feeling the tournaments. I've had a bit of the tournament bug, you know, so to speak. Definitely raising. Immediate 3-bet and a flat. Super. It is majestic. Why wouldn't I say that? It's really early. I'm just gonna fold. I don't know how these players play. I would have been in position, but you know, I don't know how any of these players play yet. We just started, guys. Like I said, we're playing 2 separate tournaments. This one I just late reg, so we're joining a little late. So we are jamming or folding here for sure. See how it goes. Ace, Queen, Jack 10. Ace, Queen makes sense for the 3-bet. Jack 10 off. Don't know what they're doing. I think that was Ace 4 off. Then they're out of the tournament for good reason. So even though I did get 3-bet by the Ace Queen here, which by the way, nice hand, beautiful hand. One of my favorites, I might say. A lot of people hate on Ace Queen. I don't get it. I do get it. but I don't. Miguel says, I can't understand very well. I'm Brazilian. I understand a few things, but I'll watch your live. Hey, Miguel, you know what? You are welcome no matter what. So welcome. I welcome you with open arms. Thanks for joining. I can play chess, but I don't know how to play poker. You know what? I've heard a lot of similarities when it comes to, there are often like people that, go from each, and it's not similar because it's like anywhere near the same like game, right? But like it's similar in the like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know what? I don't know how to speak English either, apparently. So regardless, welcome to the stream. I highly recommend poker. I'm a little biased. This is a poker stream. I have a poker channel, all that good stuff. This is just a jam. Late reg special here. And we just get folds. That's fine. Folding that. How many players here? We got 11 players here. So we'll see how that goes. Do you do live daily? I do not do live daily, but I do have, generally my schedule is Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I do impromptu, like just random lives here and there. This is actually my first impromptu live, but for the most part, we're doing Wednesdays and probably Fridays. Good luck, bro. Costello, thank you so much. Appreciate you. I'm not loving having ace-8 here, but we'll play it. We're just gonna fold to that jam. Loving having ace-8. We're gonna check with most of our range to the opener. So he checked it around. He's probably not gonna check an ace too often. I think I can go for some value now. This guy may have checked an ace, but I don't really know. This is just a jam. We may or may not see what happens there because we're busy over here trying to get some value. Hey, we took it down. Love it. Another king. Don't feel great about it. But if we get raised, we probably just have to fold. Think I'll start following you to learn how to play poker. Hey, man. Welcome. I don't know if I'd be the best teacher, but I am happy to answer any questions you have about poker. And you know what? We're just winning, hands on both tables right now. So this is a good time to watch. Don't watch when I'm losing, okay? I am gonna open this. Got to go for that thin value. You know what I mean? Miguel knows. He knows. I think we just let it go here to any bet. I mean, I have a gut shot. It's a big blind. What are you gonna do? Let's see. Yeah, we're just jamming here. Love the ace. We just spike an ace randomly. That's pretty cool. But if he has a queen, we are in bad shape. Please just check it. Tanking. Why? Oh, I'm out. I lost there. He just checked it. I'm fine checking it back. He had nines. Perfect. So we did not cash in the first tournament that we were in, but that's fine. Now we get to focus on this one. Let's see. Yeah, we'll raise this up. You look good. Don't think you'll lose. Thanks, man. You know, I don't think looks have too much to do with it, but, you know, I appreciate you regardless. Mahanan, hey, Josh. I see you. I hear you. Acknowledged. And then just like a donk enemy. Happy to just let it go. No idea what you're doing that with. So we're down to one table, which is fine. I can focus a little bit more. Right now we have 12 players in this tournament. This is on Clubs Poker. If you're interested in joining, the link is on my page. If you have a hard time finding it, look harder. I'm just kidding. Just ask me about it and I'll tell you where it is. Our blinds got cut in half. That's the tournament, baby. And I got here the, if you were here last stream, I was drinking some green tea out of a stemless wine glass. Today we're repping the Jurassic Park glass because I just happened to have this sitting around. And I thought, you know what? Let's get weird. Sorry, I have to go. I'm going to do my homework. Miguel, thanks for joining. Hope to see you on the next one. So long for a while. Hope you have a nice day. Just gonna play straightforward. No reason to get weird. I don't know if anyone else has played any of these tournaments on Clubs Poker, but really, you can just play pretty straightforward on here, and you'll do pretty well. Miguel says, we're always together. I'll come back later. Oh, that's sweet, man. That was a very nice way of putting that. We're always together. We are. If you really think about it, we are. We're gonna get walkies? Oh, no walkies. We got Jack High. Showdown value? Showdown value. Better than walkies. These are short levels. I think they're like 7-minute levels. Again, we're playing a tournament in Clubs Poker. About 13 players right now. No reason to play in the small blind with trash. If you're doing that, stop it. Get some help. What are walkies? Says Cassandra Cat on Instagram. Walkies is a fun little nickname for a walk. That is when you are in the big blind, or if any player's in the big blind, and it folds around to them, and they just get to take the blinds, basically. So nobody wanted to play, so everyone folded around, and you get a walk, is what it's called, is when you take down the pot without really doing anything. I call them walkies. Some people call them walkies. That sounds a lot better to me than a walk. Yeah, that's what it is. Mahanan says, we love walkies. We do love walkies. Take those all day long. Small bet there. Get a little bit of, buy the show down a little bit. Generally, people aren't raising unless they have a hand. And if they do raise, we can often just lay it down. Oftentimes they're calling, at which point they will then check to us on most rivers, whether they're, have a strong hand or a weak hand, because they're probably going to expect us to keep betting. So we can just buy the showdown. We got an all-in over here. We shall see what happens. A tank and a fold. Blinds went up, which means my blinds are worth less now. Gonna go ahead and put in the 3-bet here. Happy to take it down. $15 players still in this tournament. 7-minute levels. Go ahead and fold our trash hands. Don't want to get too memey here. No question. Again, showing off my Jurassic Park glass. Forgot I had it, but drinking some green tea. This is not white wine. Last time on stream, people thought I was drinking white wine because I was drinking my green tea out of a stemless wine glass, because I'm classy like that. Sevens versus jacks. Wow, sevens went far there. We got a premium here. Cassandra on Instagram says, what website is this? This is Clubs Poker. Since you're on Instagram, if you go to my page, you will find a link there to the website. You can sign up there. Cassandra says thanks. Thank you, Cassandra. Thank you. Okay, this, I will open this. It's right at the bottom of my opening range here, but there hasn't really been any 3-betting. Right as I say that, there's a jam. Come on, was that scripted? Let's go. What are you talking about? Of course we're folding. And had insta-call with 7-10 suited. And my ace-9 would have taken it down. Wild. And we are gifted with a slightly worse hand, but in the big blind, which isn't terrible. Sure. He's a little short stacked. We'll see what he does. Don't love it. Second pair, I'm just gonna fold here. Maybe if the board was a little bit nicer. I'm out of position. I don't want to get too weird. Premium again. Just keep getting this. Just as a reminder, streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram. Feel free to watch on any of those that you prefer. If you do prefer horizontal streams, that's on Twitch. Vertical is on Instagram, obviously, and YouTube. If you're just now joining us, welcome to the stream. We're playing a tournament on Clubs Poker. 17 players in the tournament right now, 7-minute levels. We've got 37 big blind, 37 bigs, and we're just playing our heart out. Rip it, says Vavavoom. I mean, if Vavavoom says rip it, you kind of have to rip it, right? Like if somebody walked up to me, I'm like, what's your name? They said Vavavoom, and they said rip it. I'd be like, I don't know what I'm gonna rip, but I'm gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna rip it. But I do appreciate you. Also, if somebody said their name was Vavavoom, like in person, I would run the other way. Freak out. Oh, 7-2 off. Avi, next time. For sure. For sure. For my tournament life, rip it. Avi. We got a jam. And of course he's calling. He's got ace jack and just annihilates with ace jack. Small win there. Insta-call. Pot size bet. And a call. Set of jacks is probably good. Nice hand. Nova Cakes, can't believe it. As I said before, this is an impromptu stream, usually streaming on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But you know, I'll do a little random stream here and there. If you're following me on Instagram, you will get notified ahead of time, usually, on my stories. And we're getting shorter and shorter as these levels are going up. Got 26 big blinds right now. Pretty good hand. A raise here. I think I was gonna jam, but I do want to just 3-bet. If he jams, we're good. No. Ugh. Kind of a gross flop. I think I'm just gonna check. It's kind of a dangerous board. And of course he jams. I honestly could have a king, could have a 9. I don't feel great about it. I'm just gonna fold. Sometimes you just gotta fold, and that's what I did here. Mahanan says, I'm 3rd out of 3 currently in the daily 11. So like last place? I'm just kidding. That's good. 3rd out of 3. That's the top 3. That's fantastic. Pays the 6 places. So already in the money. Success. Very nice. Okay, we're down to 18 big blinds, 18 players in the tournament. And then you know, another thing for 18. I don't know. A couple things are 18 right now. What's a third one? Man, I really gotta start playing 9-2 off. Would you typically fold if you don't have anything by the flop? Not necessarily, Cassandra. It depends. In that instance, it was kind of rough. I mean, I could have called. I just don't. A lot of these players don't bluff very often because there was a king and a 9 on the flop. 2 cards 9 or higher generally in that spot would hit the range of hands that they would be raising and then calling my 3-bet with pre-flop. So, you know, he could easily have a king or a 9. Only 2 more cards to come if I call, and I'd have to spike an ace only if he has a king, or an ace or a 9. If he, ace or a queen if he had a 9. So it didn't feel great about it. I still would have had some, I think he might have had me covered, but maybe not. But yeah, in that spot specifically, I'm folding. It all depends. It's very just situational. Mohanan giving us live updates. Fighting for first now, equal stacks. Wish you the best. A6 takes it down. Nova Cakes down to 1 big blind. I'm feeling pretty good with A7 suited here in the big blind. Nova Cakes already calling it, saying GG all. I feel it. I got 14 bigs. Feel good. He's jamming. With a limp here and a call there, I'm probably just going to jam here and hope for folds. I'd love to just get heads up with no kicks here. And we did, and we're looking good, and we're good. We're able to switch the screens in horizontal view, put the table up top. If you are talking about the on Instagram and YouTube, the way that I have it set up vertical with the game on the bottom and my face on top, yes, I can make that change, and I am planning on doing so. Last time I got some complaints that the comments were taking up some of the action. So some people were complaining they couldn't see all of the action going on the bottom screen. So probably by next stream on Wednesday, I will have that swapped so that my face is being blocked from the comments and you can see more of the action. Mohanan got it in with ace 10 versus ace 9 and 1. Congrats on the win. Telling you, clubs poker. People are winning on here. Ba-ba-boom. Right back at you. Let's see here. I don't mind raising off of 18 big blinds here. Not terrible. I do like it. Go for a small bet. Get just insta-called. I don't mind going for 3 streets here. And we just take it down. They tend to trust the turn bet a little bit more. Flop bets, people just love calling those C bets. They just love it. Which is good when you're value betting. Yeah, the fact that like 2 or 3 separate people now have said, hey, can you swap those so that I can see it on top? Let's see. I am just going to raise to 2 big blinds here. But yeah, the fact that now a few people have said, hey, can you swap those? That's more than enough reason for me to do it. My face isn't that important. You guys aren't here to just stare at me, right? Versus a 3-bet here. We're just jamming for value. Hoping for that call. We don't get it, but that's fine. We take those. That Jackson guy on Instagram says gambling. Yes. Agreed. Cassandra on Instagram. Yeah, I would agree with swapping it just because we can't see some of the cards. Yeah, definitely not a problem. Like I said, by next stream we'll have them swapped so that we'll have the game up top and my face down below. No problem. Got you guys. Thanks for the input. Appreciate it. I am not calling with it just bottom here. That's just miserable. We're not looking bad. We have a relatively good stack here. 16 players in this tournament. I think late registration's still up. I don't know when it ends. Let me take a look, actually. Late registration for another 26 minutes. It's a jam. We're easy fold. Green tea break. Like I said though, again, if you are watching on a vertical stream and you do prefer the horizontal, the view is much clearer on Twitch. If you want to see all of the action, you can on there. Just as a simple fix this time, because can't really swap those two things midstream, the game on the bottom to the top, but next time I will. Too lazy to switch apps. I completely get it. If somebody told me go switch an app, I would tell them no. In most cases. I'm already here. Why would I go somewhere else? I get it. Just gonna keep playing relatively straightforward here. No reason to get too crazy. These tournaments on clubs, you can get away with that. Just play some ABC poker and you will go far. Taking a look at the chip stacks around me. Shortest stacks are on the other side of the table, which is great. They are putting Undead Fred all in here. Don't really know what would be in their limp calling range there anyway. Looks like a steal to me. But who knows? No one will ever know. It's gone now. Don't mind this hand. We're gonna go ahead and raise it up to an amount that hopefully gets a fold. Don't really want to take this hand to the flop out of position. We are gifted with another lovely hand. I'll take blinds all day long. Gimme. Nine-two off is tempting me. Keeps coming up. Last time there were 2 9s on the board. I gotta start playing trash hands and hoping to hit the flop. Yeah, you would have hit trip 9s that one time. Definitely. That means always play that hand. Everybody know that. I don't think I can call here. If I was in later position, maybe, but there's just too many players to act behind. Somebody could 3-bet and I'd have to fold. Why get away, you know, why get weird with it? Like this one. Big blind special. Got a raise here. We could get away. Let's see. So if we were to 3-bet, it would be about half our stack. Yeah, I don't mind going to 11. This guy probably jam if he's gonna get involved. Thinking about it. You know, if you just flat here on the button to a 3-bet from early position, you should probably fold most hands. I thought about jamming with ace queen, but the problem is it is a strong hand. Like, I don't know. Also don't have much time to think, you know, when playing online. So that's why studying is important, by the way. Because when you study, ooh, wow, glad I didn't get involved there. When you study and you don't have much time to think, you just go back to your studies without even thinking. That means I need to study more because I said I don't know, you know, really what to do here. It's not that I didn't know what to do, it's just I wasn't sure. When you study, you develop heuristics. Correct. And that is what I need more of. I would argue you can't study enough. $19 players right now in the tournament. Late registration, where are we at? 19 minutes. 17 players in the tournament. A donk here feels pretty gross. I'm not gonna get involved. I don't know what he's doing that with. Could be just a straight up 6. Speaking of sixes. Please don't jam. Blinds keep going up because that's tournament. Right now we have 26 big blinds, 17 players, late registration, probably another 15 minutes. We'll see if we can run deep in this one. Undead Fred is all in over here. Got a short stack here. He's putting them all in. Let's see if he calls. He's not calling with anything less than an ace. Yes, he is. Pocket twos apparently is a snap call. Weird. Super weird. But hey, that's, you know, some of these tournaments on Clubs Poker, you got to join because of that stuff. Just trust me. Really good site. Really. I got notes on 8.6 Reddit. He's a Willy one. Oh, Wiley. Small text. Forgive. What? Willie? Wally. Look at this action. Mahanan, I apologize. This is not Google. You are on Twitch. Twitch.com. Ace-7 offsuit in the big blind. We're not going to raise this up, but we are happy with the flop. We're going to check. That was a quick bet. I don't feel great here. I feel like if he jams, we're just donezo. Yeah. I don't love it. So I fold. I don't have to call. You're not my boss. You can't tell me what to do. Jack 10 versus Ace Queen. Jack 10 will not take it down because of a straight. Love to see it. Maximum pain. We're gonna fold our weak ace here. This level's gonna be over in about a minute and a half. And then our blinds will be worth less. We will have less big blinds, I mean. Nice when the best hand wins every once in a while. Agreed. It is nice. There's a little bit of stank on that. A little bit of poker player stank. It's nice when nice hands win. When the best hand win. It's really good. It's nice. A little bit of stank on that, Mahana. A little bit of stank. Just now joining, again, this is a impromptu stream, usually doing Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This upcoming week, definitely doing Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then we'll be having a meetup game on Clubs Poker where you can come hang out, play some poker with me on Clubs Poker. And that is on Friday, this upcoming Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Usually we're doing Wednesdays though. This is just impromptu. Once I'm done with this tournament, probably gonna hop off, so this is just like a fun little thing. Vavavoom says, best hands don't always deserve to win though, with a little devil smiley face. Yeah, you know what? Mix it up every once in a while. Not always. We like a little bit of pain in this game. It wouldn't be fun if the best hands won every single time. I think we can all agree there. Sprinkle in a little bit of pain in this game. That's what I want. Folding the Brunson. Get an all-in from Sugar Shane. Looks like a fold here. Nope, just a tank. You still got one more player left to act here. Call with an ace. Jack 10, no good. Pretty good hand. Limp under the gun always makes me feel a little bit queasy. Man, I really hate having king queen here. I feel like the play, the problem is I don't like calling. Yeah, and jamming versus a 3.5x That's a legit size there, and I don't know what this player does that with. I've seen them on here a few times. So tight fold, super tight. Just all right, guys. Calling it a day. I'll talk to you guys later. Come on. Come on. Uninstall. Yeah. It's a pretty good flop. It's a pretty good flop. Should have ripped it. Bring some pain. You're playing too tight. I know. You know, I considered it. But that's, you can't play perfectly, right? A lot of action too. I know. Rub it in. Oh, versus ace 5. Ugh. Gross. Gross. All right. Let's not live in the past. Let's move forward. I especially want to forget that. I know you guys do too. That was so fucking lame. Tourney or cash? This is a tourney. We were playing a tournament on Clubs Poker. And let's see where we're at right now, actually. Late registration is for another 6 minutes. We've got 14, basically 15 big blinds. I'm gonna say 14. Let's round down. Always round down. And we're now in pretty much just like a jam or fold situation. Really up against it here. We got some breathing room. This level's going to be over in about a minute and a half. Blinds will go up again. This will probably be, my blinds will be cut in half basically, and we're still in the same spot, which is jam or fold. Would like to see a hand shortly here. That'd be great, especially after that last one. Don't feel great about it. And we are going on a bit of a break. So I am going to step away for a moment. I will be back while this break is going. Hi there, new at poker, says Poker Learn 81. Welcome to poker and welcome to the stream. What do you're new to poker? Are you playing poker? What do you think about it so far? You a fan? Do you hate it yet? A lot of players hate it, even the ones that have been playing it for years. I personally love it. I have a lot of fun with it. Welcome to the stream. All right, so we are on a break here. Like I said, I'm going to step away, but I will be right back, most likely before the tournament starts back up. So BRB. BRB. Hello, I have returned. Just like the stories that I told you. Poker Learn 81, I'm starting live tournaments like 50 or 100 buy-in. Nice! I love live tournaments. One of my favorite ways to play poker, honestly. I try to play live tournaments once a week. Usually I'll play the Sunday $130 buy-in at Gardens Casino in California. Not sure where you're playing. But yeah, love live tournaments. Really great. Playing online, it has its pros. I just like that human interaction at the table. I think it's great. Great for competition. Love it. Little too early position to jam King 10 off. Too many players left to act, so. There we got 8-6 Reddit back at the table. Earlier we saw them call a jam on an ace-high board with pocket twos. For their tournament life. But they're back in it. So, Late registration is over. This is a tournament on Clubs Poker. We have 8.4 big blinds, 19 players left. We are in an all-in or fold situation. Once I'm done here with this tournament, I will be ending the stream, but we'll be live again this upcoming Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then Friday this upcoming week. And of course, if you're following me on Instagram, you get all these notifications through the stories on there. But Friday, this upcoming week, doing another meetup game on Clubs Poker. If you're not signed up already, go ahead and do so you can join and play some poker with me. It's a good time. Last time we had 5 tables running, which was wild, and I was trying to keep up with all of it, and kind of failing a little bit, in all honesty. But I had a great time. Noticing a lot of action from Rocket TV too here. Squeeze here. Nah. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Va va boom. I think I can jam here with King 5 though. We get called by Ace 9, of course we do. But we go ahead and get wrecked by the turned flush. We hit our king, but we got wrecked by the turned flush. And that's poker, baby. That's finished 17th out of 48. It happens. But yeah, guys, that is it for today. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you guys. Keep up with my streaming schedule. If you follow me on Instagram, you will get updates there. Yeah, like I said, Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is the next time I will be streaming. Go ahead and join me there on Instagram, Twitch, or YouTube. And per request, by next stream, I will have the game board and my face swapped on the vertical stream so that you can see more of the action. Baba Voom says, would have hit last hand, just saying. Love your content, thanks for playing. Hey man, I love your name. Baba Boom. That's wild, that's awesome. It's spicy. Love it. Thanks for joining the stream, I appreciate you. In the comments. Had a great time. So, like I said, we are ending the stream. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you very much. I hope you guys have a good day, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Make sure you're following me on